Yeah. Receive.
Alright, people, let's just get to it. Um, Shit, last time I said something like that, a fan took offense to that. I think the fan was trying to say that I felt I was doing it like it's a chore and like I didn't want to be there instead of actually being invested, and that wasn't the case. Um, okay, with no, I can't do it with more enthusiasm. Let me just say, what up, YouTube? My name is Rizil, and today I am going to be doing XG Move 5, and I'm going to be doing it right now as my second reaction of the day, just because I want to, and I mean this with no offense, I don't mean it in any negative way, get it out of the way just in case XG drops a new song or some new visuals or whatever, and then I can react to that and start reacting to more current stuff, because I've been on that wave of reacting to more current things of the bands and the artists and whatnot that I react to. So yeah, this is more of like a angling to see whether if XG drops something, maybe like I get the alert immediately, I go and react to it instead of just listening to it by myself like a single person. I am a single person. Let's just get this. Let's just do this. XG Move 5. Let's get to it.
I keep your hoe upstairs. When she wanna fuck, I just tell her ring the bell. Hit her from the back, she can't do nothing but yell. If she smart as fuck, I got this bitch straight out of Yale. Yeah, 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 yeah. And you know I'm high as fuck, my eyes just red, but you was just pale. If you suck, then niggas stuck, don't come outside, not even for L. Got a Glocky on my hip, and I blow this bitch just like a real. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, nigga thinking this shit sweet, so one of they call it disappear. Give a fuck about your mama.
Okay, that was the reaction. Uh, it's so short, but guys, it's so short. It's embarrassing, even though that was dope. But I have to just get it out of the way because I promised and I said I'm gonna complete the entire series. So XG Move 5-1, yo, they dance to Yeet. I've been trying to get into Yeats as of late, but I don't want to get into it too much. Music like Yeats music, I'm sorry to sidetrack into another artist. Pause instead of focusing on these artists, but they're doing a dance rendition. But let me just say, music like Yeats honestly should be taken in pause with in moderation. In moderation. It's like alcohol. Even though I've never drank alcohol. I don't drink alcohol, but I've drank alcohol like wine. I've drank wine like in 8 bits. I haven't drank like, you know what? I just don't drink alcohol. Okay, but like it's like alcohol basically, where it should be in moderation. You shouldn't abuse it because it does have negative health effects, no matter how much people try to convince themselves that I'm having a good time, being smashed is so great. It's like that eventually does affect your body. You do ruin your body and your mind and everything, whether you like it or not. I'm not forcing that opinion down your throats. That's just a matter of fact of life. Now it's the same with music like these. In doses, it feels great. Honestly speaking, in doses, it's oh shit. Something I actually know, weed. I used to smoke weed in moderation. In moderation, but in doses, it feels great. It doesn't really ruin you. It actually like settles your vibes and everything. But like if you abuse it, that's when it starts taking its toll, and that's when you're pretty much fucked in the long term. Trust me. Not trust me, I never abused it, but trust the other people who have suffered or whatever. Fuck it, I'm sorry for going down this tangent. In terms of this thing over here, uh, one thing I continuously applaud is the fact that XG chooses to take more of like a beagle type of stance in terms of like their dances and their performances. They're more of like beagles. That's I think sort of like a nickname in slang for like girls who break dance. Yeah, they seem to be more of like B girls than uh like the women who like sort of in the music industry right now, just like when especially when music like this is playing, just get down and dirty and start shaking their asses for all it's worth. And I know it's a fast way to go viral nowadays, and it always works. It's never not gonna work, especially in this era. But I applaud them. I really applaud them because a couple of times over there I saw them, they were bent over, they lifted their shirts. One of them lifted their shirt, the other one lifted whatever she was wearing. I didn't focus because I was too busy staring at the ass. And and I thought it was going in that route, but it didn't. And I applaud that. So yeah, it's actually also a very good stance because it'll help people focus more on their talents rather than just tuning in just to stare at like Asian girls like shaking it for all it's worth, you know. Especially how like especially in popular culture, Asian women are very sexualized, you know. Like I remember it from a young age with the Asian porn, and I've never actually been into Asian porn, but it's always like a thing where you see in like Western shows and Western jokes and everything, where people love to talk about Asian girls and Asian porn and the noises that they make and everything. It's very so yeah, I applaud them for that. But that's been me. Like, comment, subscribe with the post notifications. I apologize if I went a little bit off the rails when I should have been focusing on this one, but I got to the main thing that I was supposed to comment on after reacting to. And yeah, it's been fire. You guys take care.
They made a milli off trapping, now they all missing in action. Got the pump action, all of my soldiers attacking. I hear them busting the cap, and I am Aladdin. Genies be running my forest. I went and talk to the florist, full of endorphins. I'm far away from endorsements, only divided by